Ex-APC supporter Lokan reveals why he dumped Tinubu for P2B. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. Omar Bashar Sola, a former die-hard supporter of the All Progressive Congress (APC), has revealed why he switched from supporting the presidential candidate of the ruling party, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, to Peter Obi of Labour Party. In an exclusive interview with Legit.ng, Sola, who is popularly known as Sola Kafinta in his hometown state of Kwara, said he was swayed by Obi's practical solutions to Nigeria's challenges. His words: "I used to be a die-hard supporter of Tinubu. In fact, I have been propagating and flying the flag of the All Progressive Congress before now. But in August, when I was surfing the internet, I was on YouTube and started seeing videos of P2B during his television interviews. The way he spoke about how he ruled Anambra State and what he intends to do in Nigeria, especially to cut the cost of governance, I made a U-turn because I realized he's making sense than Tinubu, who is saying a Lokan without giving us reason why it is his turn." On how the response has been so far since he started supporting Labour Party publicly, the 34-year-old entertainer said people have been receptive. His words: "The response has been positive. As far as I am concerned, personally I have won over 1,000 people who are now supporting Labour Party and P2B, and I am still pushing. I still have some materials and souvenirs to distribute for mobilization and grassroots campaigns, and I know that I will be able to gain more grants and win more converts to our side. Also, people are calling from different local government areas in the state for me to come to the domain because Labour Party is lagging behind, so it needs my attention, and I am not relenting." Asked if he have met with key Labour Party leaders in Kwara, Sola Kafinta, who is from Ilorin South local government area of the state, said, "I was at the Labour House recently. I followed the governorship aspirant to the place, and I also make sure that I included his picture in the next batch of t-shirts I printed, because the goal is to support all Labour Party candidates and not only P2B." Now, this is beautiful. Yes, this is beautiful. Why I'm saying it's beautiful because, I saw this thing on net that people who are supporting P2B, they're only supporting like only 20% or 30% are supporting him based on, they are convinced why they're supporting, but the other ones are just follow. Which is follow? Look, the way the man talks. Well, it can be true. The way the man come up with practical, like I said, I have never seen a candidate come out and tell us, "I am going to do this in security, and this is high. Bye, lama she. Ti bye, ko work, ama lo, this other strategy. The strategy ko work, This is how we are going to go about what we call economic, and making the economy better. This is what we are going to do. This is how we are going to do it. This is the duration of time it will cost us." I heard it and I was like, wow. I was blown away. Sincerely, I had to call back my senses. I've had to call back my senses. Anytime I watch video, but they carried away because, we never thought that we could have somebody who will come in and will be this practical with us. Sincerely, I don't know. That is why a lot of people are coming out to say, this one is not business as usual. This person, at this point, people are saying, see, even if you go there and loot, shall walk. That is what they are saying. People are saying, he will go there. They say, if he wants to go there, they will say, shall make all this way they do. You go do him. If you go do no, just do him. People are now saying, sorry, before you go say, I'm just saying, if you go there, go loot, I beg. I'm just saying this, but sincerely, he's the only one. And I've tried to listen to other interviews of other candidates, even the ones that they don't even come out to do interviews themselves. They send their spokesman. They go and they use if it is a 30-minute interview, they use, the whole of 20 or 25 minutes to talk about P2B, or talk about maybe the campaign or the marketing. The marketing of other candidates, which is not supposed to be so. You are in a 30-minute interview and you cannot tell us what a candidate will do. You're not telling us how you go about doing things. You're not telling us the areas he's going to be focusing on. Uncle, then what are you out doing? What are you doing? You're coming out, they're marketing another party or another candidate, which is not supposed to be done, which is not supposed to be done. The rules of marketing 101 says you're not supposed to do that. I mean, that was what swayed me as well. I have not seen it before, neither have I heard it before, I was initially, even before this pre-campaign, whatever, I was like, it's not somebody that will just come out and tell us this is what is going to happen. Like all the rhymes I've been reading us over the years. I will do this, the electricity is going to get better in 6 months. They just read it to us, like bedtime stories, and, we'll just carry it and run like that. Like people that told us that $1 to be $1 and turned back and asked us that, waiting even they produce self gone. People will, I was like, ṣé àwọn yìí ṣé wọ́n wà okay ṣé wọ́n wà oaks, I was asking, are they fine, but we found somebody who is not just coming out and reading us rhymes. He's telling us how he's going to go about it, and not just telling us how he's going to go about it. He's giving us workable condition, not just the workable condition. He is doing some of the things already, and we're like, where have you been all this while? See, now in fact, everybody is even saying, most of the people who support him, you see, they are saying that, even if he says he's not campaigning again, maybe because of whatever, that he must campaign, or they'll make sure he campaign. He does not, at this point, that he does not even have a choice. He does not have a choice. That, in short, the people, are the one running through him, and that is how it is supposed to be. They're supposed to be telling our leaders, I beg, come rule over us. I beg, come hold this position for us. I beg, come hold this ground for us. Why? Because we have been able to see the charisma, we have been able to see the attitude, we have been able to see, things that will make Nigeria better in this person. Now, so it's supposed to be, not the other way around. The politicians are not even supposed to ask us to vote for them or beg us to vote for them. We are the ones supposed to be begging them that, Oga, come out and hold this position for us, and handle this position for us as well. Now, so it's supposed to be, if you are good leaders. But alas, the reverse is the case. So, this is how I'm going to say. The part that struck me was the part he came out to say that we have been winning people over. And I'm sure he did not win people over through insults. He did not win people over through using derogatory words or offensive words. Now, that is why I keep saying be civilized. Because your civility, but your doggedness, in marketing your candidates will earn you people. You see somebody, you go and you tell this person about this person, you tell the person about maybe your candidate today, tomorrow. Before you know it, they tell you, see what my person saying go do, see what this man saying go do. Before you know, you're like, I beg, make I even see. And you start seeing for yourself and hearing for yourself. Before you know, you are now a new convert. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.